this video, my friend attempts to show me a Plants vs. Zombies Minecraft mod. The only problem being that for some reason, it kind of broke. Oh, we got potato mine. I don't even know what that is.
It takes time, but it will explode whenever a zombie for cooking. Good boy. Good boy. Hold on. Potato mine.
What does this do? I don't know what I'm doing.
I got a potato mine. Don't worry, bro.
Zoom in.
I got potato mine.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna kill you.
I've got a shield.
Wait.
Oh, it's a zombie.
Keep killing him.
Okay.
That's really good.
Good. Sup?
No, don't kill
Hey. Oh, it's a zombie.
It actually come from the streets.
This is not a broken technique at all. They're all dead. Evan, look at my POV. The clouds. The clouds are coming.
Why are they clouds?
Because my resource pack didn't work. This is honestly more entertaining than the actual mod pack, though. It's so interesting to watch candles shoot candles and white dye.
You like my little
You won? Wow, so hard! Oh my word, what an accomplishment. What? Excuse me? This is what I get for being the hero. I get betrayed. Oh look, a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Who cares? I've been betrayed. You monster. What have you done? Sup? Well, since you seem so keen on me not killing zombies, I'm going to just watch this very normal match unfold. This is fine. Oh yay, we won.
Oh my.
I'm poor again. After this match, I decided that I was going to use an even more broken way of beating the zombies. Unfortunately, my friend didn't take to this very kindly. When I got back on, I promptly proceeded to grab an even more overpowered method of killing the puffy white clouds that were supposed to be zombies, and proceeded to spam that on them. How have I not gotten banned yet? have not died yet. Pew. Easy dubs. For my next match, I decided to get a little bit more scientific. I wondered what would happen if I just straight up built a wall in between the zombies and the plants. Would the zombies that look like puffy white clouds clip through the wall? Would they climb over the wall? Or would they just simply stop? Like, would we just never have to defend at all? I wanted to find out the answers to these very scientific, awesome questions. But clearly, my friend did not want to find out the answer to these questions. But he eventually gave up and just let me do my scientific experiments. Poor guy. I'm blocking them. They'll...
You can always make it through.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they can.
Will they get through?
They can.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, they can. Oh, they can. In this very scientific experiment, I found that by placing a wall in between us and the zombies, it made it so the zombies had to climb over, thus slowing down their progress, giving us more time to prepare our defenses of candles against the zombies. Dude, this game is so freaking broken. I decided that I would test and see if the zombies would take even longer if I perhaps built a wall really high. Turns out, it appeared that the higher I built the wall, the longer it was delayed. I also learned that they can apparently float down, which is a very weird trait to have, and it probably looked a lot more normal on my screen than it did on my friend's. After finishing the wall, I decided to just let it be and survey how the games would play out with the zombies now floating.
Let's go. Oh no!
Nice, we win.
Not yet.
After this win, I decided that I didn't need to do any more scientific experiments. I decided it was time to test out something that I had been wanting to do for a long time. If any of you guys have been here long enough to see my video on how I attempted to find a way to conquer SoulForge SMP, and it failed, you'll know that my plan was to use firework crossbows, aka rocket launchers, to basically blow the living daylights out of every other SMP member. Turns out it doesn't work on Bedrock. But hey, I'm on Java. So I decided to throw eggs at a cloud. What the frick? Okay, anyways, I decided that I was going to test it out and see how effective it was on here. So, let's look at the test results, shall we? So, it took me a little bit to get the crossbow and the fireworks ready. So, after working for a little bit, I got it all ready, and now it is time to test out my new method. Will it be even more overpowered than bow spamming? We shall see. Boom. I killed it. I can kill it using fireworks. Look how colorful their deaths will be. Okay, yes, I know it's going to take some practice, but that's boring. So let's just cut to when I actually figured out just how deadly this weapon could be. Let's just cut straight to there, because it's the most cool part. No. So, before too long, I had figured out how to use the weapon effectively. I just needed Quick Charge 3, and I would prefer multi-shot, but right now I wasn't using it. Get out of the way. Anyways, the main obstacle I was facing was that for some reason, in the actual area where you're supposed to be spawning your plants and stuff, a lot of weapons don't work. Like, you can't use anything with, like, right clicks while you're aiming at this grassy area that you're supposed to be actually playing in. And this was being problematic because I couldn't actually kill my opponents if they got inside of there. But I eventually managed to figure out that if I got on top of a tree that was significantly far away from the actual site that I was playing at, I would be able to spam my firework arrows down even into the area. By using this method, I absolutely obliterated several waves. Maybe.
Great question.
GG's! After this, however, my friend got a little trigger happy and ended up blowing up nearly the entire map. However, somehow the map continued working, and the zombies that looked like fluffy white clouds just started falling down to bedrock. This was good though, because now I was able to finally actually use my mace skills to kill them before they got to the mountains and escaped us forever. After a long and grueling battle, I had finally managed to kill the last of the fluffy white clouds, just before they had managed to make it out of the mountains. And with that, I had finally beaten Candlesticks versus Clouds. Well, that's all for this video. If you enjoyed this video, then please do like it. And if you want to see more, then you should definitely subscribe. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers by the end of July next year. That I know that's thinking probably pretty far into the future, but considering that I would have to multiply my sub count by 10 times, I think that it's sort of justified. Or maybe I'm dumb. But either way, you should definitely subscribe if you somehow managed to enjoy this very bad video. Because if you liked this one, then you will definitely like some other ones. I don't know, I make so many that are like different things. You're bound to find something you like here. I just do so many different things. Anyways, if you want to see more from me, you could also ding that bell for notifications. And I died. Okay, that's great. Okay, that's all. Later, nerds. See you in the next one. Bye. Shortly after this, my friend got a little trigger happy and started blowing up the entire map. However, for some reason, the game continued to somehow run. Where?